To be a successful content creator in 2025, there are things you need to know, which I'll be sharing with you in this video. The first thing you want to know is you need to niche down. You need to find a niche. You need to focus on a particular content or topic for a beginner, because I would always advise people that you need to try different types of content. Then anyone that resonates with your audience the most, you give them more of that type of content. But if you're a beginner, you need to focus on a particular type of content so you don't get distracted. You need to focus on one particular content as a beginner content creator. So the second one is you don't have to think about what people will say. Like, just forget about that. If you know you want to be a successful content creator 2025, don't think about, oh, what would my friends say? What would my people that live in my neighborhood, what would they say? They'll be like, look at her, what's she doing? What's she teaching? What does she know that she wants to teach? No, you don't have to think about that. That is none of your business if you want to excel, because regardless, people will talk. And to be honest, everybody talks shit about everybody, because your friend might be gisting someone else about you or something, then you are gisting someone else about someone else. So regardless, everybody talks shit about everybody. And Two Face already said it: if nobody talks about you, then you're nobody. So just use that song and motivate yourself, because people will talk. As long as what you're doing makes you happy, go ahead, do it. Then that takes us to the third one. So the third one we're going to talk about is being comfortable with the camera. You have to be comfortable with the camera. If you have to practice to get this done, practice it. See it like you're on a video call with your friend, your family, your sister, your brother, like with your spouse, anybody you know you actually feel very comfortable talking with on the phone. Just see it like you're talking to that person. Practice it. Practice it for how many times you want to practice it. Then when you're done, you can post on your stories. When you post on your stories, you see how your followers respond to it. Then you can now know if you want to post it or not. This is very important. You don't have to talk to the camera like you're tensed or you're anxious. Like, don't be tensed. Nobody is expecting you to be perfect. There is nothing like perfect, to be honest with you. There is no perfect content out there. Even that your role model you like to watch his or her content, that content is not perfect. So you have to learn to be comfortable with your camera. Then that way you pass your message better. Even when your audience sense that, oh, you sound comfortable, they will trust you and they will engage with you. So that's it. So now let's go back. Let's try to remember everything we've talked about. The first one we said was niche down. Focus on one type of content. Then with time, you can get into other contents. Okay? Then the second one is block the noise. Don't think about what will people say. Oh, what will they say? What will people say? No. Don't think about that. Okay? Then the third one is be comfortable with your camera. Very, very important. Try and practice this today and tell me thank you later. Be very comfortable with your camera. So there are some other points I would give, but for this video I'll be giving only these 3. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop it in the comments. Then if you have anything you want to add or something you feel like I should have said that I did not say, please also feel free to drop it in the comments. Okay, because we are all in our learning phase and we are all still growing. Capish?